What's going on, guys? Now, before I get into the bulk of this video, if you do want to pick up a copy of Cricket Coach 2014 for yourself, you can use the link down below in my description for an exclusive 10% discount. Right, guys, here today, what a start from Tim Southee. Gets Karuna Ratner, I believe it was, for a... was it a duck or maybe it was one? I'm not sure if it was an extra. But today we do have a little bit of a different looking side. No Kane Williamson. He's out for about, I think, another week. Just with... I think it's a head injury, so he's out. Obviously, it does give us a chance to play a few more young guns. So we've got Will Young. Speaking of young guns, I don't know how I managed to do that. That's just a bit of luck. But Will Young, he's coming in. He's batting at number 3, and he hopefully is going to be a guy who is going to be a middle order player for a long time for us. Hopefully, he can go and carry on his form. He has had a pretty good start to his international career. And finally, we go and get Chandimal. He was really struggling today, 1 off 12. And what a great start this has been by the New Zealanders. 14 for 2. Make that 14 for 3. But we will go and carry on as we are. So 14 for 3. The Sri Lankans did win the toss and actually did choose to bat first. So if we could pick up another one here, which we have gone and done, 14 for 4. Turamani gone for 11, and all of a sudden, Sri Lanka are looking in deep doo-doo, to say the least. So they are going to need a very good comeback here. What a start for Ed Nuttall, coming back. It has been a while since he had, he has played Black Caps cricket for, any form of the game. He has 3.3 overs, 2 maidens, 4 runs for 3 wickets to start off with. And I was doing a one-dayer today just to go and try and give us a little bit of a longer gameplay. But Ed Nuttall, he is not looking like he is going to allow us to do that here. He is just absolutely smashing it to start off with. 4 for 4 off 4. Try and say that 10 times fast. I bet you can't. But what an incredible start. He's got a 5 for. He's got 5 for 4. And, I mean, when a guy's in this situation here, you honestly just have to keep him going. And this is a perfect situation for Adam Milne to come in. We do know how dangerous he can be against the lower order batsmen. So hopefully he can go and do it again today. It's been dropped. Oh, my God, there would have been another one. It would have been 6 for 8 rather than 5 for 8 for Ed Nuttall. And what has happened here? What is going on? Okay, we're just going to skip that. This gameplay is too good. I do apologise about that, but it is too good to stop this gameplay right here. I mean, Ed Nuttall, absolute freak. We're going to stop him there. 5 for 19 off 7 overs. What an absolutely incredible innings. But 59 for 7. Dougie Bracewell comes in, and I thought he may have had one first ball there, but not quite the case. He has come back and he's got him there. 24. I believe that may be the Sri Lankans' highest score today, which is saying something about how good our bowling attack has been. Milne's got his first as well, and things just not looking good for Sri Lanka. Really going to struggle to probably make it over 72. Will Young, he's gone and done the business. 72 all out. You would not believe it. You would not read about it. 73 needed off 300 balls. And that's kind of a little bit of the story of the Sri Lankan cricket team at the moment. Since the retirement of Mahela Jayawardene and Kumar Sangakkara, they really have been struggling in all forms of the game. I mean, they were bundled out by an innings and 88 runs in a test match recently against England. I believe the second test for that may have started. I'm not 100% sure. But in the first test, the game was all over within 3 days, which, for Sri Lanka, it is obviously a little bit different for them. I guess heading over and playing in conditions that aren't really familiar to them as much. But of any of the Asian teams that would be suited probably to seam bowling, I would say it would be the Sri Lankans. Obviously India, Pakistan and Bangladesh, very reliant on their spin bowlers, whereas Sri Lanka do have some decent seam bowlers out there. Bit of rejoice for them. They've gone and got Rutherford for 13, but it isn't going to make too much of a difference. And this is the young kid, Will Young, that we were talking about. It would be nice for his confidence as well if he could go and get a decent knock here today, because we do kind of need him, and not great. He's gone out there. His average now is only 22.67 when it comes to one-day internationals, and we do really need him to go and stand up in this situation, as do we need Tommy Latham to do the same, but he may be gone too. Oh my goodness, we are collapsing here, folks. We are absolutely, we've thrown our toys. The 2 players that we wanted to go and make runs, the guys that are going to be, the future, at least for the next couple of years of the middle order, have gone and both made ducks here today. So it's up to the old guard of Guptill and Watling to see us home. Even Guptill may not do that. This is not great. Chasing 72, even though we are going to get there quite comfortably in the end. But to go there, 4 wickets down inside 16 overs, is a little bit of a concern. You really would expect you guys to do a hell of a lot better in that situation there. New Zealand win by 6 wickets, but probably won't be too happy about the performance. 74 for 4. It has come off just, well, we'll make it 17 overs, but to lose those 4 wickets is very concerning. And obviously, Young and Latham, who are 2 guys that we really want to go and stand up in the middle order, for them to go and make ducks is very, very concerning. Taking nothing away from Ed Nuttall, he was absolutely outstanding today. 5 for 19 on his return to, well, just the New Zealand setup in general. He has been gone for a wee while, but back now, he's made his mark, and he'll be playing for many games to come. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter links. That can be found down below in the description. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. I believe we are in the final round of Cliffy's Champions League, round 14, last round before the semi-finals. It is going to be an incredible, incredible episode. Make sure you don't miss that.